It was an epic battle, and although level for the first 100 metres, as soon as Button could use full power, he streaked away from a wheeling rutter, with Curtis again finishing 3 seconds behind. The boat may have more power than the bike, but it's simply too heavy to be a threat. Its top speed of 75 miles an hour is massively quick on water, but even crossing the line at full pelt isn't a big enough advantage, although in fairness, it is the only one which comes with a warranty. You may have thought with a contact patch the size of a palm, the bike's problem would have been grip. But a super sticky tyre compound meant there was no wheel spin at all. Instead, the big problem is a tendency to wheelie. On one wheel, you can't use full power without flipping over. The team had lengthened the wheelbase by a few millimetres to try and help, but what's really needed is a chassis about 2 feet longer to shift the weight forward and keep the front down. Although the car is 3 times heavier than the bike, it has 4.5 times the power. But at the start it's even Stevens because the V10 develops most of its grunt at higher revs. At around 100 miles an hour, the aerodynamics take over, pushing the tyres into the ground, allowing Jensen to unleash the full 900 horsepower without fear of wheel spin. To celebrate his win, Jensen kindly demonstrates what would have happened if he'd used full power from the start. His tyres would have been completely overwhelmed. With over 18,000 RPM bouncing off the rev limiter, it's a final fitting flourish for one of the 100 engines Honda will build for the Grand Prix season.